This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We are here in London, from Belfast to London. Anthony Cacace, how are you?
I'm grand, man. How are you?
Good. Now, your face behind us, Leigh Wood's face behind us. A fight rumoured for a very long time. Now seeing it all in the light, you happy to get this over the line?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm delighted. Big fight. Another big fight. I mean, you'd have said all this to me 2 years ago, it would have blown my mind. So, again, I'm just really happy and humbled to be here.
In the past kind of 18 months leading up to the Cordina fight, where maybe a flick switch for you, because your career has been stop-start. I spoke to Frank. He said, like, sometimes you look at $1 million, sometimes not so.
Mm-hmm. That's the way it has been. You know, I haven't been full-time training the whole time. You know what I mean? But I've always stuck at it. But yeah, I mean, it's a hard game, and when you're not at the top of the game, you're not earning any money, and it's a struggle. So now that I'm in a good position, I'll leave no stone unturned. You know what I mean? I'm going extra lengths just to get better.
Cordina into Warrington, into Leigh Wood. Taking out the Brits.
Mad, mate, mad. You know what I mean? There's an Irish guy out over here and taking them all out, and I plan on taking Leigh out as well. So once that's done, on the Irish.
Where do you rank Leigh in those three opponents?
They're all great fighters, you know. I don't want to rank any of them. They're all great fighters. Do you know what I mean? It's like they've each got their good points and whatever else. So we're all good lads, and it's been a pleasure sharing the ring with Warrington and Cordina. So same goal for Leigh.
Right, I've spoken to your manager at great lengths about this, the whole Sugar Nunez kind of saga, even in the build-up to the Warrington fight. From your perspective, was the Nunez fight ever happening, or was it always Leigh Wood?
It was never like that, you know, always Leigh Wood. There was talk of Leigh Wood, but I had agreed the Nunez fight, you know, and whatever. But the money was half the money. You know what I mean? It's for the Leigh Wood fight, I literally get double the money, and for me at this stage in my life, and you know, if I was 28, it may have been different, but I'm 36, and I feel like I've made the right choice for me and my family.
What fights tougher, Leigh Wood or Sugar Nunez? Tougher, Leigh Wood or Sugar Nunez? Yeah.
Hands down. What makes Sugar Nunez a tough fight is power. You know?
Leigh Wood power.
Yeah. So Leigh's a better boxer, all round, taller. Leigh's got a lot better attributes, and it's definitely a harder fight.
Hearn to come out and say you're ducking him.
He's a good lad. You know what I mean? To be honest, whenever I was out and I was inactive and all, I used to watch his videos and think, what a man! And absolutely, he's great at what he does. And you know, calling me a duck and all, am I going to say anything back? No, because he's a promoter. Eddie, you're full of shit though, but you know what I mean?
I spoke to Frank and he said if anyone's got a problem with it, take it up with him. He offered you the fight and he offered you a lot more money to fight Leigh Wood. And I know you said, obviously your age, if you was 20 it might be different, but these are legacy fights as well. These are not just the paychecks, these are big names that everyone in this country, everyone in Ireland can get behind.
That's exactly it. I mean, I can't say the same for the Nunez fight, you know what I mean? It's like, no one really knows him. Not taking anything away from him, but he is relatively unknown. So this fight's huge. It's the biggest fight for me that I could have had or taken. So forget about Nunez. You know, well, it wasn't right, and I've explained myself.